Hi water signs, it's Angela with Mystic Moon. Welcome to your October 2019 reading. So this is going to be a general reading, so we're going to go over a couple of different things here in this video. So as usual, everything that I'm using will be in the description box below, but I will not be going over everything that I'm using. It'll just be in order of appearance, okay? This particular orgonite is the water element orgonite, so of course we're going to be using that for Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, which are water signs. So they are listed in the description box below, and let's basically just jump into this reading. So the very first thing that we're going to do is we're going to focus on the overall energy or theme for the month. So for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, what is the overall theme or energy for the month of October 2019? Let's see. Skull of Stars, infinite possibilities, beautiful. So anytime I see the skull's energy, this just means a lot of illumination in their crown chakra. As you can see, the crown chakra is very much illuminated. We also have stars, so to me that's a lot of spiritual guidance from the stars aligning for ourselves in our world. So let's go ahead and get some clarifier energy here. We have the Queen of Pentacles, love it. And we have the Ten of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles is an earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, but the Queen of Hazards, this is an indication here of our career and our finances. Infinite possibilities when it comes to things that are available to us in the form of abundance or career, maybe moves or opportunities. And then we have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is a burden. This just means that we have the opportunity perhaps this month to drop a burden, do something different, do something that we love, make a living off of our craft, or make a living doing something that we really enjoy doing, getting out perhaps of the daily grind, of feeling like we have to work so hard to survive. We have to work so hard to make that money. I'm getting here that there's some sort of an illumination that's coming to you this month, that you're really going to start to see things from a different perspective. You're going to start to see either a way out of a dreary, just kind of stagnant situation in your physical world or your career or money situation. And you're really going to start seeing that there's opportunities perhaps to do things much easier, much lighter, and where you're going to be so much happier. This is beautiful. This could also be an indication too that if some of you are stuck in a situation when it comes to being tied to someone perhaps for financial reasons, this is you being able to see kind of like the light at the end of the tunnel. That's what I'm seeing here. So we're seeing a way out of a situation where we don't feel so constrained by our finances. It's beautiful. So we are getting rid of something this month, whether it's a state of mind, a job that we hate, maybe a relationship or some kind of situation where we're dependent. We're empowering ourselves this month. It's beautiful. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what is the energy that is challenging us or blocking us at this time. We have denial. Okay. Denial. Maybe we're in denial about something. Maybe we're no longer in denial about something. Maybe something isn't being offered to us. Maybe we're reaching for something and something didn't happen. Well, sometimes things happen for a reason. So it's about seeing the blessing in something that didn't work out. Knight of Cups. All right, this to me is Pisces specific. So if you're a Pisces watching this video, this could be a significant message for you, but this could be for all of you water signs. And we also have the Knight of Swords, Gemini specific, but this can be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. We have two knights here. So to me, this is two personalities that are completely different. You have one person that's very, very emotional, very romantic, very deep, very poetic, and then you have another person that's very logical, very just like rational thinking, completely opposite. So it doesn't mean that these two people can't make a good couple, but what I really feel is that you might be trying to make a choice perhaps between two people. That could be it. You might be trying to make a choice when it comes to logic versus your emotions. So there's something that is being denied, okay? We're denying ourselves is what I'm picking up on when it comes to this first message. We're denying ourselves something in order to be happy. So the logical choice might be, well, this is just an example. You're going to take a pay cut. You're going to take a pay cut if you decide, or it's going to be a financial risk. That's your logical side kicking in. Okay? Very necessary at times in our lives. But there's also times in our lives that sometimes we do have to trust our intuition and our emotions. Sometimes we'll never do anything with our lives unless we take that sort of risk. And sometimes it takes being emotional about something in order to kickstart something. So I'm not trying to tell anybody to quit your day job and just go towards something that you really love, but that could be something that's being illuminated for some of you guys this month when it comes to the way that you're making money or what you've got going on with your life purpose or career. There's something that's more fulfilling for you and you know it and you're tired of this energy. It doesn't have to be this difficult and you're finding a way this month in order to do something different for yourself. So you're denying one thing, but then you are replacing it with something much more fulfilling. Now, if this is not career, this could be about a relationship. Depends. This is a general reading. So if it is between two people, you are making a choice. You're denying one offer and you're taking the other. That's what I'm seeing here. So let's take a look and see what is the karma, the past lessons in the situation. Sisters of the season. All right. Well, I am picking up on, karma and lessons. And this has actually come up in most of the readings that I've done today for all of the signs, that there is some sort of a soul family or group or other people that, of course, are a part of our growth and development. They're a part of our karma. They're a part of our giving us opportunities in order to grow. I'm seeing the same thing for you water signs. There are certain people that have been around you, sisters specifically. This is either, sisters in the form of blood relatives, your soul sisters, but you've met people and they've been a part of your life for a particular reason. They've been divinely orchestrated into your life, okay? Now, whether or not these connections are still good or still standing, it doesn't matter. It has been a part of getting you to where you are at right now. Okay? So again, it doesn't necessarily mean that these people, have illuminated this for you, but they may have helped you to see that you're actually denying yourself of what you truly, truly are inspired by. And what you're inspired by perhaps is this. Not really this. Now, you could be a very logical person, but also be a very psychic, intuitive, emotional, empathic person. But what I'm getting is that you're finding a way. And it doesn't mean you're finding a way this month, but this month kick starts some sort of energy where you figure out how to take your passion and turn it into your career, and maybe perhaps drop the burden of your physical world career or something like that. Okay, so it's either going to resonate or it's not, but everything is happening to you and has happened to you for a reason. Even the bullshit, even the drama. Oh yeah, 5 of Wands. Yeah. So you got to take the bad with the good. So not all connections, not all sisters that you've dealt with on your journey so far have actually been, the most pleasant and easy experiences. But guess what? It has been a part of your soul development and growth. It's gotten you to where you're at today. I mean, you've gotten yourself where you're at today, but there's certain things that may have taken place that have helped you to see things or transcend or to ascend in certain areas of your life. Yeah. Look, this is emotional fulfillment, spiritual energy, a spiritual lesson, an initiation to loving the self more, just spiritual awareness, most definitely. So this has been a gift. It's a gift from the divine. That's how I see the aces. The aces are a gift from the divine. Literally, the people in your lives, the people that you have dealt with, whether it's been a struggle, you're learning and changing and developing through these struggles. This is a gift. So this, again, is a message that has come up in several of the readings that I did today for the other signs. See these people of the past or that maybe you're even still dealing with now as a blessing. It's literally a gift from spirit, because without them, you might not be, or you might not understand, certain things today. So they've helped to illuminate your path. It's beautiful. Love it. All right. So now let's take a look and see what is the energies of your environment. So these are things that are in your actual environment. Okay. So outside influences or spiritual influence. Oh my God, this is amazing. Your spirit guides are giving you a message in this reading that they are basically watching over you. Okay, so your outside influence, spirit is with you heavily. I mean, spirit is always with you, but this is a specific message for someone out there that maybe you feel like you've been abandoned by your spirit guides or your spirit team or the spirit world. Nope, they're there. They're in your environment. Okay, you might not be able to see them, but you might be sensing that, or you might be feeling them or hearing messages from them, especially this month. The veil is thin, right? The veil is thin, so that's significant. Oh my God, 3 of Cups. This is beautiful. We were just talking about community. I mean, this is about getting along with other people. I mean, it's like very favorable when it comes to people around you, your environment, your friends, there's celebrations. I mean, we're going into this season of all the holidays and different things like that. So, I mean, yes, I mean, there's lots of things to celebrate, lots of things to be happy about for sure. Oh, and another 3. Look at this. So a lot of collaborations perhaps, or just people in general are definitely being brought into your life. You're meeting new people, or existing friendships or connections are going really well, and people are talking very positively about things. So it's very positive influence when it comes to other people in your life. This particular reading has been completely different, even though there's that element of our past kind of being somewhat about other people, obviously lessons, but this to me has been, well, I'm probably going to say this and things are going to shift, but this for some reason isn't really about like a relationship. The other ones did tend to be more about a particular connection or a relationship. This one is different. This one is just about you. Now, that doesn't mean that if you're a water sign and you're watching this video that you don't have a connection or something that's really important to you. What I would suggest is look up your, your ascendant sign, like your rising sign, your moon sign, or your Venus sign, and maybe watch one of the other readings that are connected to that element, because there could be a message about your relationship. Because for some reason, something is not coming through with this reading. It's very much about you. It's very much about you doing something that you love, shifting your career to something that you absolutely are passionate about. And a lot of people around you in spirit are just like green light all the way. It's so beautiful. Okay. So let's take a look now and see what spirit wants you to focus on. What does spirit want you to focus on? Or just, pay attention to, maybe. Oh my gosh, a new start is coming, new moon, woo! So literally, you guys, what was this just a couple of days ago? New moon in Libra. So to me, this is like, it's kickstarted something new. It might be that this is when you have received this epiphany. It might be the next new moon, as in the coming new moon. That could be it as well. So this is definitely a great energy for, what does it say? Infinite possibilities. And literally look at that moon. Okay, that moon behind. Yeah, so this is very beautiful. We have the Five of Swords. Hey, the Five of Swords is kind of like that Five of Wands energy where we've had to get through some struggles and conflict for sure. It's definitely been a trial and tribulation. We've had to go through some hardships and some hard lessons to get to where we're at. But you want to know what? We can see things as happening for a reason. We saw why we had to experience certain struggles and certain challenges perhaps in our lives, but it's helped to shape and mold us to who we are today. Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is about our foundation, and it's also about an energy of what's important to us and what's not important to us, what we need to hang on to and what we can let go of. So the choice is ours. Four of Pentacles is a card to me that either upright or reverse can actually have two meanings. So it doesn't really matter to me which way it falls because the message to me is the same. It's our choice. Do we want to hang on to something or do we want to kind of let something go? So the choice is ours. So we can hang on to anger. We can hang on to bitterness when it comes to the things that have happened to us or other people's stupid ass behavior. Or we can transition and we can let it go and we can just focus on the new and the positive things in our lives. So the choice is ours. So Spirit is saying a new start is coming, and that's what they want you to concentrate on. Something new. This old energy or drama, people, get rid of them. You're done. Love it. Okay. So now let's take a look at the energy that is coming towards us. This is the one. Successful career. Oh my God. I'm telling you, there is something about this reading that is very much based in your life's purpose or your career. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it says a happy working environment, so whatever you choose, and it talks about increase in income and promotions. So what I'm picking up on too is that if you guys have been experiencing this in the workplace, it's not worth it. It's not worth the pay and whatever it is, it's just not worth it. Your happiness and your well-being is what you should focus on. That's what I'm seeing here. Focus on a new job. Focus on getting the hell out of there. So here we have successful career. We have the Hanged Man's energy. So the Hanged Man is about something that's taken some time, you know? You may have really had to sacrifice, or you may have to sacrifice something when it comes to this career. But what I'm seeing here, it says a happy work environment. You're going to be so much happier. You might have to sacrifice a couple of coins. Yes. But your well-being and happiness, you're going to be so happy that you made this choice. Three of Wands, baby. Look at this. The Three of Wands already came through this reading. It was talking about Three of Cups and Three of Wands. Just wait and see. That's what I see with the Three of Wands. Just wait and see. Your ships are going to come in. A sacrifice that you're going to make is actually going to bring forth dividends later. So the sacrifice you make now is going to pay off later. So it's about being able to trust yourself and to trust Spirit. That Spirit has your back while you make this transition to a successful career or what you want to do as far as your career is concerned. And I'm getting you're taking your craft or your passion and you're turning it into your career. Love it. So let's now focus on specific areas. We're going to be using my decks here. They are available in my Etsy shop, but if you're international, email me. I'll send you a special link to order them. All right, so this is going to be about the physical world. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, there is something significant about everything that you've had to go through getting you to where you're at right now, your divine purpose. This is a gift from the divine. This is a gift from Spirit. This is helping you to initiate you into what you're truly meant to do. Oh my God, what you're truly meant to do is you're meant to do something beautiful. Anything that you want, you create. You're the master of your universe. Oh my God. But you have to complete a cycle first. You're complete. Whatever this is, you're ready to go. So some of you might not feel ready for this, but you're ready. All you got to do is pick up that paintbrush and start painting a new future. Okay? So that's up to you. You can take your craft, you can take your passion and turn it into your career. I am definitely getting it, and it's going to be so fucking fulfilling. You're just going to feel so complete on every level. I'm sorry, that's just the message coming through, because that's how my guides work. They actually say things like that. Okay, so when it comes to your love life, when it comes to your relationships, we got the Ten of Cups. What? I mean, that's an amazing card. I do see the Ten of Cups more as like a marriage, a happy marriage, a happy family life. So that is definitely showcased here in this energy. Maybe the more that you are in the energy of being happy and fulfilled, this literally is where you're now vibrating when it comes to either romance or your relationships. Oh my God. And now we have soulmate. Holy smoke. So this is telling me, if you're single, by you shifting your vibration and your energy and going towards something that you're going to love, it's going to raise your vibration. It's going to be putting you into the stream of things that are meant for you, kind of putting you into your path of your destiny. And you're coming together perhaps with a person that you've been wishing for, praying for, hoping for. So that could be a romantic, but I'm also getting this Ten of Cups, like the person that you're with, you're really experiencing a lot of wonderful energy with your current soulmate, the person that you're married to or in a relationship with. And it's like, it's actually helping to aid the connection because you're happy, because you're less burdened, you're less stressed. And it's a part of your fate and your destiny. So this tells me it's in the cards. This future soulmate, if you guys haven't met this person yet, that's something that, as in you step into your life's purpose and your mission, then your soulmate comes into your life. It could also be that as you step into your mission and go into your life's purpose and really focus there, a person perhaps that you already feel this connection with, this suddenly is now, showcasing the Ten of Cups rather than strained energy. So it's like renewed, restored energy here, or it can be new. And if it is existing, it just means things are going really well. It's in the cards. Everything is just going so well. All right, spiritual message or just your spiritual journey. We have that Queen of Pentacles, you guys. Do you see how it's starting off with the Queen of Pentacles and now ending with the Queen of Pentacles? This was the very first message. It started off with this skull of stars, but the message that we got here was the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles nurtures everyone around her, but that's because she has enough energy on reserve, because she doesn't overextend herself. She doesn't deplete her energies. She takes care of herself too. So the Queen of Pentacles is somebody that's got it all. She's the complete feminine. So that is the message here, that doing what you love shifts your energy and your vibration so much to where you're actually better for everyone else too. It's been received. It's like it's been received. Tell me you've received the message in this reading, water signs. Tell me you got what I'm saying. Tell me you get what the cards are saying, what Spirit's saying, what this reading is freaking saying to you. Tell me you get it. Because if you haven't received the message, then it might not be for you. Maybe this is not your message this time. I don't know. But man, if you've received it and it's confirmation for you, yeah, it's been received. Like your spirit team here is saying, have you heard us? Do you get it? Because we're around you. We're watching over you. All you have to do is tell us you're ready to receive it. Open yourself up to receiving these beautiful gifts, what's fated for you. And then we have five. I'm sorry, I'm just laughing. Wisdom wake-up call. It's time to move in a new direction. I'm telling you, you have to go towards the new, especially when it comes to your career. There's something that wants to shift for you. It's about leaving something unsatisfactory behind and making a major change. Your spirit team is trying to bring you this wisdom. Are you receiving it? Did you get it yet? Because they're talking. Oh my God, I loved this. This was my favorite reading out of all of the elements, just because it was so different. It wasn't really about romance. Not that there's anything wrong with it being about romance, but it was just a change of pace. It was a completely shift in energy from the other three that I had just done. So it's very refreshing, very cool. I love it. So like I said, if you guys were looking for a love message, please look up your other influences and other signs, and then look up those readings, because the air, earth, and fire all had elements of relationships or connections. All right, let's go ahead and end this reading here with a couple of different messages. We have V, B, 5. So hey, that number 5. We have 7. When I see 5s and 7s together, I mean, this is like major changes and shifts, spiritual lessons. And we have H. Okay, so this could be initials of your first name, your middle name, your last name, a person that you're dealing with, somebody important to you. These numbers could be 75, it could be 57, or it could just be standing alone, 5 or 7. It could be days, it could be weeks, months, years. This could even be the year that you were born, like I said, 75 or 57, or it could be the 5th month or the 7th month, which would be May, which could be your birthday, or this could be July. So if you're maybe a Cancer, that could be a significant message for you. So yeah, you guys, go ahead and pause this, take a look at those letters and those numbers and see if they resonate for you. We don't have any vowels, so I can't really put anything together. So I feel like that maybe these are just initials this time. All right. So thanks so much, you guys, for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Whoa.